Steve here. Welcome back to the channel. So look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll give you guys a little bit of inside baseball. After WrestleMania season, there's usually a lull in sort of wrestling interest. As we're getting to WrestleMania, everything's trending and there's celebrities involved. Everybody's talking about it. And then right after WrestleMania, falls flat. So here at WrestleJuice, I need something to talk about, right? I need something controversial. I need something sexy, something salacious. So I go to the one place that makes up the best wrestling news possible, and that's, of course, Wrestling News Now. Oh my God. Whoa. Wait a second. Hold on. Roman Reigns has been arrested? He's now in prison? He's been suspended? He's friends with Drew McIntyre, and he's been removed from the Backlash pay-per-view. Now, let's see. Oh my goodness, look at Roman Reigns here. He quits. He's got COVID. He says goodbye because he's evidently a release in 2022. He's got tragedy in his life. Meanwhile, Sasha's getting pregnant. She just had a match with Shayna Baszler. There's been a breakup and a tragedy. What is happening here? We're going to find out courtesy of Wrestling News Now. But before we get started, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Hey, listen, if you don't like this video so far, you don't have to give me a like. And if you don't like this video by the end of it, you can take away the like if you decide to give me one now.
There is breaking news concerning Roman Reigns.
Wow.
And coming up in a bit, we'll be discussing some very sad news about Sasha Banks.
Sad last days, perhaps? Let's see. What's going on here?
Segments. He never actually went out in front of the crowd. Is there some sort of crisis currently going on
Great
that
question.
is causing him not to be able to fully be on WWE TV?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, we just found out exactly the truth.
What was it?
About the current situation with Roman Reigns and WWE.
Faster.
And unfortunately, it's not good. WrestleMania Backlash will take place on May 8th.
Totally true.
Match scheduled.
Yeah, he does.
WWE TV in the past month. He was confronted by
we know that.
So far has not been true.
That's
a
true.
few weeks back. But now there is speculation that the feud between Shinsuke and Roman has been canceled. And the reason why Roman Reigns returned to SmackDown this past week.
Here we go. This has got to be it.
Is so he can begin a feud with Drew McIntyre, and then they will have a match at WrestleMania Backlash.
Okay. It says he's been arrested. I need to know the info about him being arrested.
However, there's something very upsetting and disturbing involving Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. The feud between Drew and Roman, as we will see Roman Reigns get arrested on live TV.
What? He's making up story angles now. I thought this was the real stuff. Look, he got 163,000 views on this video. I wanted to see him actually. I thought he was going to be a mugshot.
The plan is for Roman Reigns at some point to lose his cool and then viciously attack Drew McIntyre.
That would honestly be kind of a cool angle, man. They should arrest the tribal chief.
Roman will just viciously beat down for viciously assaulting Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, no one
on
happens.
WWE very, very late. And they didn't have a month to build it up like they usually do.
All right, well, none of that's happening. They're doing a 6-man match, man, or they did one. It's in the past now because I'm filming this the day of, but it's already happened. And who won the match? I just don't know who's going to win. I think it's going to be RK Bro. I don't know. Oh, man. Well, that was disappointing. I'll be honest with you. That was disappointing right there. Let's see here. So now it says he's in prison. Is he just continuing the storyline here in kayfabe?
Roman Reigns is currently involved in a very serious and upsetting situation.
What is it?
And now WWE is scrambling.
Oh, wow.
Wrestlers stay on the up and up, know what could happen, and it could mean the end of your wrestling career.
Oh, wow,
you may
Roman.
also be banned from WWE
Banned?
forever.
Oh, no.
And unfortunately, these are the things that Roman Reigns is currently facing with the legal issues that he is about to go through.
What are
so
those?
Roman Reigns is beginning a feud with,
Yeah, got it.
but he will be tried
Okay.
and sentenced
Yeah.
to prison. And Drew McIntyre will be very happy about this.
Drew McIntyre is going to be very happy about this situation.
But obviously, WWE officials will be fuming
okay, this is all part of the storyline, though. What the hell?
that one of their wrestlers was sent to prison. And unfortunately, Roman Reigns will have to spend time behind bars. However, this will just be part of a scripted.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. So that was nothing. That was like a whole lot of what's going on with Becky. Wait, is Becky getting divorced? Really?
Very excited to see her. And they were also excited that in the segment that Becky Lynch returned, Asuka also returned.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And they are starting a new feud.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is facing that hard truth as her marriage with Seth Rollins is coming to an end.
Oh, no.
And this will be part of a TV storyline.
Oh. So at this point, wrestling news. Come on, man. I need some real life dirt. I need some fake real life dirt. Right now, he's just fantasy booking. He's fantasy booking arrests. He's fantasy booking divorces. What the hell? He needs to kayfabe somebody getting murdered, in my opinion. Like, take it to the next level here, wrestling news now. Let's keep this going.
Completely scripted, gritty. And what they came up with.
Okay, lame. I want actual news. Well, I don't want this here. I'm not going to look at this here. Suspended. All right. Is this still part of the story?
Roman Reigns just got some very bad news from WWE.
Some bad news.
And coming up, could Sasha Banks' career in WWE be over?
Oh, no.
RK Bro. The contract never got signed, and instead the his cousins, the Usos, and it was during this time when WWE officials saw something so outrageous
what'd they
and
see?
uncalled for that they are now taking action against
Did Roman
Reigns.
take a picture of his own dude and send it to them? Send it to friggin' Vince? Is that what happened here? Uh-oh, Lacey's on the phone. She asked me if I want some sugar-free candy. No, I want it. That's what I want. I'm trying to stay away from sugar, but I love candy. Continuing on.
When Roman made his way down to the ring, he grabbed the ripped up contract kind of behavior. The first thing is WWE officials say that anyone who rips up a contract will be severely punished by the company. And now WWE officials are about to make a shocking announcement about Roman Reigns.
What is it?
And then attacked him, the Universal Champion, to make sure it never happens again. They want to send a loud and clear message to not only Roman Reigns, but every wrestler on the roster that this kind of behavior...
Okay, is this fucking... God.
Mania Backlash. Of course, he was scheduled to happen in the next few days, and his long-awaited feud with Drew McIntyre will have to be put on hold.
So is that part of the story? I don't know. I just kept on skipping around a whole bunch. Is that part of the story or no? Golly.
Obviously,
what's going on with Sasha?
Shayna Baszler, at the next WWE pay-per-view, she broke down in tears because she was made a lot of promises by WWE officials reportedly from Bruce Pritchard that they were taking her off the pay-per-view and that she could stay home on that day. She actually had to pull over because she was first so angry.
Wait a second. Sasha Banks had to pull over her car Because she was so angry? Does she cry? What's happening here?
Then she had an emotional breakdown
In her car?
and began to cry uncontrollably
In her car.
as she felt she was betrayed.
Did she ever get
by
home?
WWE.
Did she
was
have to take an Uber home? How did she get home?
really looking forward to appearing at WrestleMania Backlash, and her and Naomi were scheduled to defeat Natalya and Shayna Baszler, and they were going to successfully defend their title.
Yeah, that's
she gets
happening.
lied to. She gets double-crossed.
All the time.
Her trust back into this company who said that they would never do something like that ever again to her.
Wow. This is the kind of stuff that I like. This stuff right here. Pure fabrication. None of this is true. Not a lick of it. She did not pull over her car so that she could sob uncontrollably and then still find her way home somehow. Wrestling news now. You've gone too far once again. Once again, you've gone too far. I wonder what the backlash news is.
Very sad WrestleMania Backlash news.
Oh no, what is it?
And the other, Brock Lesnar. First, let's start with this Roman Reigns story.
Okay.
Of course, WrestleMania Backlash, a one-on-one match with Drew McIntyre, 6-man.
Yeah.
Fans feel that this match is meaningless.
Yeah, it is.
And behind the scenes, there are some secret things going on.
There are some secret things going on, everybody. Behind the scenes.
that are going to have huge ramifications.
Like what?
Are less than excited
Yeah.
at the low level of buzz online.
Man, nobody cares about this pay-per-view. If they had title unification, wrestling news now, I'm with you, man. If they had done the title unification, I'd be all about this friggin' pay-per-view.
They usually track how they're a couple years back.
Oh, look at Great Balls of Fire.
WWE is now panicking behind the scenes.
Oh, are they?
And they just had a secret high-level meeting.
High-level secret meeting.
With Roman Reigns.
With Roman.
And after this meeting, they decided to make a major change to the card
Oh,
for
what
the
is it?
pay-per-view.
What is it?
McIntyre will be out as well.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to have
Hey!
that
Oh, I wish! Could you imagine? Again, I'm recording this after the fact. But could you imagine if this actually happened? That'd be terrible, actually. Roman Reigns is kind of a big draw. People would be kind of pissed off. They were like, hey, I'm not taking this pay-per-view. And now Roman and Drew are off it. That's sort of, I think, the whole reason they did the 6-man is because Roman's a big draw and Drew is a draw. And they were going to have him on there. So, yeah, it kind of made sense, I guess. But they shouldn't have advertised title unification in the first place. Anyways, wrestling news now. Thanks once again, man. Thank you so much for all this great fake news. I really needed it. Hopefully this video will get to 100,000 views, just like Wrestling News Now does. Because man, what a jam-packed episode of Wrestling News Now. Bug ain't feeling great. She had like a little itch under her ear that she can't scratch herself. What are you doing? What's this? Gypsy, what is this? Look. What's this over here? It's just a pen. You can't do anything with that. Here, what else do you have over here? Gypsy, bug. Gyp. COVID test. No, you don't want that? You're feeling okay? All right, anyways. Send your thoughts and prayers to Bug. She's having a bad weekend. But check out one of these other videos over here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And, yeah, all that stuff. Goodbye.